Morning, everybody. Go for a little walk. About 3 and a bit weeks away from my big match with Mike. Figured I'd just tell a little story about how I started off really kind of falling in love with fighting. When I think it was probably like grade 3. So I don't know, I was maybe like 7 or 8. My mother decided that all of us needed to start doing some form of martial arts because we were all pretty, well, not all. I was the worst. Well, worst. I was the kid who was the most into like being scrappy and, playing war and running around and loved fighting. So I think that she thought that it would be a good way for me to harness that and kind of get me a little bit more discipline. Anyways, so my brother, myself, and a couple of our friends who were close to the same age as us, I was the youngest at that time, started to go to a club in Picton, Ontario. Great club. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I did judo from the time I was about grade 2 or 3, or 3 I think, till I got into the military. And actually, that was one of the things I was hoping. I was hoping I was going to go CISM for judo, but that never ended up happening. But I remember one of my very early experiences with judo. We were all white belts. We'd been going for probably, maybe 6 to 9 months or something. It was our first year. And I think that they graded, I think it was typically once a year, we'd do our annual grading. And I remember everyone's getting called up, and you go through the throws, you go through the holds, and anyways, so on the ride back, everyone had gotten their yellow belts except for me. And as a 7 or 8-year-old little scrapper, oh my God, did that ever kill me. I cried the whole way home. I was completely inconsolable. My brother and his friends, they were all happy they got their belts. And here's little brother in the back just losing his mind because he didn't make the cut. And I can still remember what that felt like. And I remember we got home, parked the car, everyone went inside, and I stayed in the car. Still makes me a bit emotional today when I talk about it. I stayed in the car probably for another half an hour, just losing it because I'd failed. And eventually my mom came back out, and she's like, just go to bed. Just get inside and go to bed. And the next day, not much more was said about it. I remember that she did ask me, would you still love judo if there was no belts? And I don't even remember giving her an answer, but I think that, I thought about that a lot, and I came to realize that the belt really had nothing at all to do with it for me when I further digested the question. Anyways, I went on to fall more and more deeply in love with things like judo. I ended up getting fairly good at it by the end. I remember that I ended up passing my brother and all his friends. And I remember passing people much older than me, and I remember them being so upset. And at that point, I didn't even care about the belts. I was just so in love with fighting. But, you know, I went on to make fighting and sport my entire life. And it's funny, you know, as you age, you draw from all your experiences. 3 weeks out, a lot of people have criticized, you know, my preparation or lack thereof for this match. All that I can tell you is, let me assure you that I am doing my 100% very best with all the information that I've ever learned. And I think that there's a chance that I might just be in this fight with the world champ. And how great will that be if I can get there? So anyway, stay tuned, everybody. 28th of May. I hope you guys are completely in love with whatever it is that you spend your days doing. I hope that you are where you want to be, and I hope that you're moving towards something even greater than where you are right now. So have a great day, and yeah, keep getting massive.